Hey, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekha Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders of GMS, Great Millstone, who do real well. I want to say Shalom to all you Akim pushing this truth and out of faith, sincerity, out across the four winds so we can seal the elect and make it to the kingdom. Now, today I just wanted to just address something about basically family, brothers in this truth, having family, and we all have family, we all have cousins, uncles, aunties, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, etc., children, you know, but mainly I don't want to focus on the children though, but I mainly want to focus on, everyone else in your family, even friends, even friends from, the world that, basically doesn't mind, they pretty much know that you're, serving the Lord somewhat, you know what I mean? And they probably act like they down with it, or, they're probably okay with it. Like they don't come to camp. They don't, they don't read the scriptures. They don't watch brothers' lessons and, digital epistles, as I like to call them. They don't do all of that. They just know, that you don't follow, who the world calls Jesus Christ, and you're not a Christian, and you don't call yourself black. Just some of the milk. They pretty much know that they know that about you, and they're okay with it, and this goes for family too, family, friends, but we all have them, but you know this is you have to be careful, you know, the times that we're in, especially with this Jersey shooting, the New Jersey shooting, you know, and a bunch of things leading up to that, the thing with the YouTube and who was that President Donald DJ Trump, naming what they pretty much call us. We're not black, and we're not a terrorist group, but they pretty much labeled us black identity extremists. He signed a executive order, basically going to basically come down upon what they call us black Hebrew Israelites, or black identity extremists, and basically put us on the top, basically number one on the terrorist list above Al Qaeda. I mean, just to name a few, just a lot of things, especially with the main topic now, amongst the brotherhood is the New Jersey shooting. I guess the guy, he was reports say, I should say, the reports say that the guy was he followed the black Hebrew Israelite, just stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, basically, the scriptures say, we are not ignorant to Satan's devices, and we aren't, and that's why brothers put in the time, the effort, praying, cleansing themselves, getting right with the Lord, studying, so that we won't be ignorant to Satan's devices, And, this is one of Satan's devices. He's using the media, to get the wine filled, and when I say wine filled, I mean, filled with America's philosophies, the wine filled public to go against us, to go against the men of the Lord, and I don't want to talk too much. I got a lot of scriptures that I want to go into, to further prove my point, and further, solidify my statement, about, you can't really, in these times, you have to stay away from most family, and Yahweh Ratazah, through the Spirit, Yahweh Ratazah, you brothers and sisters that's listening are edified, okay, through the power and the Spirit of Yahweh by Shema Shai. So I just wanted to go into this first. It says, book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8, it says, And it shall come to pass that in all the land, and when it says all the land, it means the entire world, the earth, okay, as they call it. Saith Yahweh, right? Two parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. You see, and that 2/3, okay. So imagine an entire full circle, right? And you cut you cut 2/3 of that, okay. 2/3 of that entire circle, okay, or that entire portion, okay. 2/3 of that is 2/3 of the nation of Israel, okay, all right. And I'm talking about the nation of Israel, okay, because this is a nationality, okay. All right, this is not a religion. This is not a popularity movement or something. No, this is a nationality. Okay, the Lord is waking up His people. Okay, the Lord has us on the highways and hedges, condemning this place. Okay, condemning the wicked. All right, and waking up the elect. You see, and most of our family, they're not gonna agree with that. Okay, they're not gonna, they're gonna pretty much turn on you. Okay, that's pretty much my point. They're gonna pretty much turn on you. Okay, and the scriptures back that up. Okay, but when it says two parts therein shall be cut off and died, it's talking about 2/3 of the nation of Israel, the so-called Latinos, so-called Negroes, so-called Native and Seminole Indians. Okay, all 12 tribes. All right, you see, 2/3 of the nation of Israel shall be cut off and die, okay, because they're wicked. All right, they're wicked, just flat out, and 1/3 shall be left therein, okay. That 1/3 is the elect, okay. You see, and guess what? Most of our family are wicked. Most of them, a majority of them, you see, they're wicked. All right, the Lord, is coming back for His remnant. That's it. You see, that's the a blatant, bold truth. Okay, the Lord, just like the scriptures say, the Lord is only coming back for His elect. That's it. You know, and that's why we do the work, because we want to be a part of that number. You see, I'm going to book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 14. All right, so like it, and it reads, "Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you." All right. See, the Lord is married unto the children of Israel. Okay, He's married unto us. Okay, you see, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family. Okay. Now most of us have well, so like all of us have families. Okay. And I don't mean just a family like you, your woman, and your children. No, no, no. I'm talking about your entire family. Okay, your aunties, uncles, cousins, friends. Friends of family. That you might be cool with. Okay, and that's our families are huge. You see, our families are huge. And the Lord said He's only going to take two of a family. Okay, so that means out of 100, 100 people in your family, I'm just throwing a number out there. Out of 100 people in your family, okay, only two of them, two of them are gonna be brought back to their nationality, okay, brought back to knowing who they are, okay. You see, brought back into the fold, brought back to the remembrance. You see, brought back to the Holy Spirit. You see. So that means what 98, you see, out of 100, are wicked, man. They're 2/3, man. Let me get going to Luke 21, verse 16. All right, and it reads, "And ye shall be betrayed both by parents." Okay, so the times that we're coming into, brothers are watchmen, so you know what time it is. The time of persecution is coming. Huh? All right, and a lot of our families is going to be is going to be right there in the fold helping to persecute us, man. You know, it says, and ye shall be betrayed. You see, betrayed. You see, brothers, like that's the reason why, the Spirit has me making making this lesson. And I'm talking to you women too. Okay, if you're a woman and you're steadfast in the truth, okay, being in subjection or be obedient to your husband, okay, then you need to hear this message as well. You see, because family is ultimately going to try, or is going to betray you. Okay, they're going to betray you. All right, betrayed. So and ye shall be betrayed, both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man. You see? And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. You see? You see that? So, whatever tight knit bond you have with your family, or your cousin, or whomever, man. If they're not in this truth, man, consider them an enemy, man. All right, because when Esau starts to ride down, okay, on the men of the Lord, okay, and you women, all right, guess what, man? They're gonna be on Esau's side, man. All right, when it's all said and done, all right. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 2. Okay, I'll stop. I'll read one. It says, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee," man. That's right, man. We were called into this truth, man. The scriptures say many are called, but few are chosen, man. All right. So not even everybody that's called, okay? Not everybody that's called is going to be chosen. You see? That's why you see dudes falling out left and right, man. Turning, you know. You see? But it says, "For behold, the darkness shall select it. For behold, the darkness shall cover thee. The darkness shall cover thee, and gross darkness the people." Okay, you see, because I mean, all of these people. I mean, if you're in this truth, man, and you're in the spirit day by day. You see, every day. It's not hard to see other people, man. It's not hard to see 2/3 of our people, man. That's covered in complete darkness, man. You know, they out here just just doing complete madness. You see, they're not living righteously, man. They're not trying to. You see, they're not keeping any laws. They're breaking laws left and right, man. You know, our people are in complete darkness, man. You know, our people need salvation. But the Lord is only coming back for a remnant on this side. You see, it says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee." You see? So, guess what, man? You're going to have to come to grips that, a lot of your family members, man, a lot of your friends, which aren't really your friends, I mean, let's just be real, your only family is the men, women, and children in this fold, man, in this truth, man. All right. You see, if you wish to be a part of the elect, then the only family members you have is Yahweh Bashem Shai, all right, the angels, all right, the brothers and sisters in heaven, all right, that have died for this truth, for Yahweh Bashem Shai's namesake, all right, and the brothers and sisters on earth right now, man, ready to die for Yahweh Bashem Shai's namesake, all right. Those are your only family, man. You see, me actually, brothers like myself making these lessons and actually being honest and telling you this, man, is love, man. Let me see. Salaki, my eyes are pretty bad. Book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 15. right? And it reads, "Hate the evil and love the good." You see? Do you think 2/3 out here, and I'm speaking about 2/3 and your family, all right? That is not in this truth, okay? Do you think 2/3 hate the evil and love the good, man? They don't even know what evil is and what good is, man. You see what I'm saying? So it says, "Hate the evil and love the good." But we understand what the evil is, and we understand, through the power of Yahweh Shem Shai, the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, we understand what the evil is and what the good is. All right. It says, "And establish judgment in the gate, and it it's like it may be that the Lord power, that Yahweh power of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph." Man, see, unto the remnant. All right, the 1/3. You see, a lot of people are gonna perish, man, on this side, man. A lot of people, man. A lot of people are gonna get judged on this side, man. All right. So we can't have some type of emotional connection or, personal connection with, most of the people, that used to be in our lives, or maybe that is still in our lives, man. That we kind of just, keep it Clark Kent, around. You see, we can't be salty if we hear about a cousin, dying in the hands, it's like it dying by the hands of a Edomite, man. All right, a state trooper, or a UN troop, you know, or something, man. You know, we can't be salty about that, man. You know, it's the book of Proverbs. Salakia. It's the book of Salakia. I cannot see. Hold on. No, Salakia. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 13. All right. It says, "The poor and the deceitful." Salakia. Proverbs. Yeah. Salakia Akim. I think it's time for glasses for myself. I think it's time. Hey, man, this flesh is weak, man. It deteriorates and it perisheth, man. So no matter how good your eyes used to be, or how strong you were, or whatever, eventually, man, everything goes bad in this flesh, and that's why we have to stay in the spirit. And I mean, you can even apply that to family, man. 2/3 of the 2/3 in our family, man. They're not trying to be in the spirit. They don't know what the spirit is. They don't even care. You know, they're all about the flesh, man. All right. Proverbs 8:13. It says, "The fear of the Lord." So, like, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way. You see. Guess what, man? Jake out, 2/3, okay, which Jake is short for Jacob, all right? 2/3 Jake, man. They out, they're all, like I said, they're all about the flesh, They're all about the evil way, all right? You see, they're all about promoting that, and keeping that. Esau has taught them that, all right, which is a so-called white man, all right. Esau, our enemy, right, has taught them these evil ways, man, and they uphold it, man. They keep it going, man. Hell, they even perfect it, man. You know, they're not thinking about being righteous, man, and hating the evil, man. All right, they embrace the evil. You see, it says, in the forward mouth do I hate. All right, let's go to the Psalms, chapter 97. Let's go to verse 10 through 12. It says, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 97, verse 10 through 12, it says, "Ye that love the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, hate evil." You see? I mean, it's so many scriptures that says, hey, if you love the Lord, you're supposed to hate evil, man. You know, supposed to hate wickedness, man. All right. You see, because we are supposed to be a righteous nation, man. All right. Yes, we fell away. You see, but ultimately, as a whole nation, that was our fault, man. All right, and that was our punishment, man. Okay, falling away from who we were. Okay, but now the Lord is bringing the remnant back to who we are. Okay, but 2/3 he's left them in the dark, man. They don't know what's going on, man. You know, you see, and that's why you have to distance yourself, man. You know, you cannot, you cannot trust family, man. And I mean, when excuse my language, when shit hits the fan, man. All right, and Esau starts to ride down on the men of the Lord, man. Okay, when Esau tries to put his hands on the elect, all right, you know, it says, "Ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserveth the souls of the saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked." Man, that's right, man. The Lord's going to deliver us out of the hand of the wicked, man. He's not going to deliver 2/3 of our family, man. So like he's not going to live. He's not going to deliver the 2/3 out of our family, man. All right. Verse 11. It says, "Light is sown for the righteous." All right, and the light is the scriptures, man. All right, the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. All right, the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. You know, the scriptures, man. It says, "And gladness for the upright in heart." All right. It says, "Rejoice in the Lord, ye righteous." All right. So he's only talking to the righteous. All right. He's telling us to rejoice and give thanks at the remembrance of His holiness, man. All right. He's only bringing the 1/3, the elect. All right. The elect, the remnant. All right. The chosen remnant, man. All right. Back to the remembrance of the holiness, man. All right. He's not bringing 2/3 back, man. All right. Let's go back to Proverbs 29. Slocky, I don't want to make this too long, man. I'm going to get two more, one more after this, and then I'll finish it out, okay? But I just pretty much want to make the point, that, because I know how, brothers, I mean, myself, I've had, bonds and relationships with family and friends, that I had to, I still hang out with them. I still, see them. Well, I don't hang out with them, but I still see them and I still say what's up to them, all of that, still love them, but, just know that, when the time comes, man, they're going to turn on you, man. All right. Guess what, man? All your family members, man, that's not in this fold, that's not in the light, that the Lord didn't give the light to, in the remembrance to, man. Okay. All right. That the Lord didn't call. Okay. And ultimately is not going to choose, because he's never even called them. All right. Those people, man. All right. They're going to turn on you, man. All right. And you just have to come to grips with that, man. You have to come to grips with that, And I'm not just speaking to brothers and sisters. Listen, I'm saying this to myself as well, man. I meditate on that. I meditate on that, man. It could be your mother, your father, man. It could be somebody you grew up, looking up to, man. That could, tell the troops or tell the government where you are, turn you in, And they might even believe deep down inside that they're doing the right thing, man. Because they're gonna put in the media that we're terrorists and a whole bunch of false accusations, man. All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 27. It says, "An unjust man is an abomination to the just." You see, we are those just. We are those just men. Okay. All right. And and everyone else in our family, you see what I'm saying? That the Lord didn't call. Okay, they're not coming to camp. They're not reading the scriptures. So like they're not they don't understand the scriptures, right? They're not being taught by men of the Lord. You see, to understand the scriptures. You know, they're not keeping the high holy days. They're not trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. They're not doing none of that. You know. That's why it says an unjust man is an abomination to the just. Right? It's like pouring oil in water, man. It just don't go together, man. You see, the just and the unjust just don't go together, man. They don't mix. They don't mash, man. All right. You ever hung around like in this truth, man? You ever been around a 2/3 nigga, man, or a 2/3 nigga woman, man? It vexes the hell out of you, man. I know it vexes the hell out of me, man. You know, you don't even want to be around them people, man. It says, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. You see, they don't like you either, man. Everything you doing, they don't like that either. Oh, he think he better than everybody, You know. Oh, you don't celebrate Christmas? What? You better than that? all of those different things, man. I'm gonna end it off on this though. It's the book of 2 Timothy's chapter 2, verse 20. All right. It says, and it reads, but in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, all right, and and those vessels of gold and silver, right, are the two of a family that I read earlier. Okay, the two of a family that the Lord is going to bring, is going to give salvation to, man. All right. It says, but also of wood and of earth. Okay, those are the 2/3, man. Those are the 2/3, man. There's, it says, and some to honor, and some to dishonor, man. All right. Lord willing, we're a part of that number, man, and Lord willing, you're a part of that number. All right. If you're listening, and if you're listening and learning, man. All right. Lord willing, you're a part of that number. Okay. You're gonna be that vessel that's to honor, okay? And the rest of your family, all right, is going to be that a vessel to dishonor, man. You see? It says, verse 21, it says, if any man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified, and meet. It's like in meat for the master's use, all right? We're going to be useful to the Lord, man. You think you think your 2/3 auntie, man, that sleeps around with married men and just got ass injections and goes to to be first in line to buy Popeye's chicken, man, smoking weed and cigarettes, man, and doing all types of abominable things, man. Chopping her man down with her mouthpiece, man. Running her damn mouth all the damn time, man. You think you think the Lord you think she's useful for the Lord, man? Absolutely not, man. And prepared unto every good work. Flee also youthful lust. Okay? So all those things we did back in the world, before coming into this truth that we know is not, rightful, okay, or righteous, all right? That the Lord told us in the scriptures not to do, okay? You're supposed to cut that off, all right? It says flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, all right? So we're supposed to follow righteousness, faith, charity, all right? We're supposed to be faithful unto the Lord. You see what I'm saying? Charity, you see? We're supposed to go out there and do the work, all right? Make these videos, man, all right? Talk to the people, man. Condemn the wicked, all right? Talk to the righteous, man. Wake up the elect, all right? You see? Be a good brother, okay? For you women, okay? For you sisters, be a good wife. Be a good sister, Some sisters might know each other, in this truth, Be a good sister, man. You know? Peace. Peace, so like a peace with them that call on the Lord, so like that call on the Lord out of a pure heart, man. You see? Because we call on the Lord out of a pure heart, man. Because we're trying to get the hell out of here, man. You see what I'm saying? So, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai, Lord willing, the elect and the sheep were fed, all right? And I want to say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak Wadash, Shalom.